First Nations. But one of the biggest things that we stood against was the erosion of the environmental protection on the waterways, especially. It was part of that omnibus bill that was just plowed through. Yeah. And we all need to consider this when it comes to voting for one. When Iowa More first started, we tried saying this is not just an Indian thing. And now we are directly affected by Bill C45. This is what Bill C45 that I am proud of everyone who showed up here today for being I Don't Know More. We are not sitting in our armchairs and watching this crap happen anymore. We are fighting it. You will hear me. One of my questions was about the reports too, if they'll be available. We will receive the report. It's just not a good enough answer because the reports aren't detailed enough. Are those studies going to be in the report in full detail? Because we deserve that. And studies or no studies, this should not be happening. Like this is, you don't need studies. We must have expert after expert get up and testify to what is going on in Ojibway Park. I know, as a resident in this area, I know I can't take my family anywhere else to just go and see a family of deer, a couple of raccoons, and stuff like that. And I think it's beautiful. That it's a beautiful place that we can bring our children to, but the ecosystem around the whole Ojibwe area needs to be preserved, and not it's a beautiful place to go to and visit now, but we need to preserve it for our future generations. My granddaughter and her grandchildren need to be able to see these species that we're just running over and plowing through in these places. And then we have all kinds of stories in the paper about deer running around and coyotes running around in our city. Well, gee, I wonder why. My main question really is, are you guys really listening to us? Is this really going to be taken into consideration, or have you guys already made your mind up and this is just a freaking formality?
Well,
Just show what you
formality, we are going to take your concerns very much to heart, and I just want to let you know we're certainly very concerned about First Nations concerns. I spoke to Dean Jacobs just this morning. Dean and he thought he might try to make it tonight. He obviously hasn't. We have a meeting scheduled for next Tuesday to address First Nation concerns, so we're taking this very seriously.
This is Crown land, right?
Yes.
This is Crown land, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we need comments on it. Like it should just leave.
It has
tenants. It is.
It has tenants.
Yes, it has. It has our